I recently shared with you guys my luxury handbag collection video, but I actually have a pretty sizable contemporary designer handbag collection, which is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I love to talk about all things related to handbags. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys some of my contemporary designer handbags. Now, a few of these I probably should let go of because I've had them for several years, 5 or 6 years, and it's probably been about 2 years since I've used them. The first bag that I want to talk about is this bag right here. I've actually been thinking about this bag quite a lot lately, so I think after this video I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill all my stuff up in this bag and use it. This is my Michael Kors backpack. My husband got me this, I believe, when we were only together for maybe a year or two, so it's at least 4 years old. I love the fact that it has a top handle. It's black and it's sleek. It's very thin. It has a back pocket back here. It has thin adjustable straps, which I really appreciate. I like the black and gold. It has this tough leather. I've used this bag so much. I probably used it for a year straight and didn't get out of it. It was my only bag. But what I love about this bag is it actually has little buttons on the side, so you can cinch it in to make it look like how it looks now, or you can unbutton it and it's going to give it even a slimmer look, but it'll be wider. And that's how I typically used to wear it. I think the way I'm going to wear it today, once I put all my stuff in here, is I'm going to go ahead and cinch it in. On the interior, it is leather as well. It has a leather large pocket in the front, a leather large pocket in the back, and that is the entirety of the bag. It doesn't have any zip compartments inside of this bag whatsoever. Although I have had this bag for quite a few years and it's been quite a while since I've used it, I have zero intentions of getting rid of this bag. I absolutely love the look of this bag. If I'm going to grab a backpack, this is the perfect type of backpack for me. The only downfall that I can really say about this bag is the fact that it doesn't have a zipper on the top. So if I am doing something active with my kids, then I can't necessarily use this because of the fact that things can fall out of the top. But if you have it cinched in, it does close completely, so I feel like that gives it a little bit more security. Let's go ahead and stick with black bags. This is another purchase from my husband. He got it for me this year for my birthday, and I am completely obsessed with it. I think that it is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe I was able to get my hands on it. This is one of the pre-release bags from the spring 2024 collection. To me, it looks like a cross between the Gucci Mini Marmont and the Chanel classic flap or mini flap bag. It is stunning. It fits all of my everyday essentials, or evening out essentials, I guess I should say. It is pretty roomy for the fact that it is a small bag. I like the fact that it has this little flat pocket right here because I can slip my cash or my card holder inside of there. I usually will put my phone in the front pocket here. I will put my sunglasses back here, my card holder or my cash up there, as I mentioned, and then I will utilize this back pocket here for my Louis Vuitton key clay. So as you guys can tell, it fits all of the everyday essentials. It is absolutely stunning. It's a perfect size for a mini bag, in my opinion. You can wear it as a short shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, and I love the fact that it has the silver hardware. The last black bag that I have in my contemporary designer handbag collection is actually this one right here. This is by Kate Spade. I love this bag when I am going out with my kids. So anytime I'm doing something active, like we like to go to amusement parks, this is the bag that I carry. It actually gets a lot of use out of it because of that. It's not necessarily the most stylish for me anymore. This isn't really my go-to look, but because of its functionality, I really appreciate it. It does have an adjustable strap. It has a zipper that is pretty smooth, but the inside is what I really like. So it has a compartment here, it has a thinner compartment here, and then it has a compartment here. This reminds me of the Louis Vuitton double pochette, and I really like the layout of this bag with it being so thin. So typically I will put mine and my kids' phones in one slip pocket, because when I am at an amusement park, I prefer to carry my kids' phones with me. And then I will carry cash and cards and anything like that in this compartment here. And if there's anything that I want to be able to find quickly, like if I need park tickets, I will put it right here. I love this bag. I love the layout of this bag. I've had it for years and years and years, probably 6 years or more. It doesn't have any wear and tear on it that I can see. Maybe a tiny bit on the corners, but when you look at it from the side, you can really see that Louis Vuitton double pochette kind of style. I really like it, so much so that I am considering getting the Louis Vuitton double pochette, just because this one has been such a good bag and it's done very, very well in my collection. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into neutral bags. First up is this beauty right here. This is a newer bag to my collection. I have an unboxing on my channel and I will link it down below for you guys. I think that this is such a classic style. I love the top handle. It's a larger bag in the fact that it holds everything you can possibly need and then some. I really like this little tab right here, and then the inside of it is nice and roomy. It has a microfiber interior with a slim non-zip pocket that in the front and then a zip pocket in the back. It does come with an adjustable removable strap, but I just carry this top handle. Now, as far as wear and tear goes, I've only used this bag one time, so I can't speak on that, but it is a really lightweight bag. It's very beautiful. I believe it's vegan leather, if I remember correctly. It's around $100. It's a really great bag. In my personal opinion, it looks a lot more expensive than it actually is. The next brown bag that I have in my collection is actually this bag. This is a bag that I ended up getting another gift from my husband. I got this bag because I was so in love with the black Michael Kors backpack, but I didn't like the fact that it didn't have a zipper. So my husband got me this, I believe, as a Mother's Day gift. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but I don't use it. Out of the two, I definitely prefer the black one. It's just more my style. It's really beautiful. It has adjustable straps and it has this beautiful gold hardware that says Michael Kors on it. It does have a top handle. I currently have it stuffed, but it has a magnetic closure here. You have a front pocket that's easily accessible, a back pocket that is easily accessible, a zip compartment here, and then you have a zipper compartment in the middle, which makes it really easy to secure your items inside of there. Now, my problem with this bag is it has too many compartments. It makes it really hard and really difficult for me to find my items, especially once it's full. It's hard to get into each compartment because the compartments are kind of pushing against each other. Hopefully that is making sense. I have used this bag much less than the black one, but I have used it quite a bit. This is one that I'm probably either going to sell or give away to one of my daughters or my best friend or anybody in my family that's really interested, honestly. It's a great bag and it's just sitting in my closet and it really should get more use. Now we're gonna go into white. I have two white bags to share with you guys, and then we will go into pops of color. You guys, this bag is absolutely stunning. It is the bag that got me into contemporary designer handbags again. Most of my contemporary designer bags were older. They're from 5-6 years ago, before I got into luxury bags. But when I saw this bag specifically in purple at the Coach store, I fell in love. Now, unfortunately, the purple sold out too quickly, so I wasn't able to get the purple. But honestly, you guys, I am so glad I ended up with the white. I'm actually considering getting this in the So Black, where it has the black hardware and the black, everything on it is black in the same exact size. I think it looks so chic, so edgy, so cool. But back to this beauty. I love the aged gold hardware. I usually carry this top handle. It's how I prefer to carry my bags. It does have a magnetic closure. It has a tiny slip pocket here, another slip pocket here, another pocket here, a zip pocket here, and another pocket here. I think that's going a little overboard. I wish that they didn't have the zip compartment here and then they just left the slip compartment here. I think that would have been perfectly fine. It does come with a removable adjustable strap. It's nice and thick and chunky. It's really, really cute. I love this bag. I can't really say anything bad about it, besides the fact that because of all those compartments inside, it does make it really hard to layer your things inside of here in a comfortable way, because these little compartments here get in the way. So if you have a thick wallet here, it's going to push back here, which then makes it hard to fit something there. So that's a little disappointing, but other than that, this bag for me is probably an 8 out of 10. All right, guys, now we are going to jump into Polene. This is my first ever Polene bag, and I have to say I really love it. Quality wise, I feel like it is about the same as Coach. The leather feels the same as Coach in my personal opinion. It is a really nice bag. This is a great bag for everyday use. You can adjust this to a long shoulder, short shoulder, or crossbody strap. It has several adjustments. I love the gold hardware on it. This is the Pollen Umi, I forgot to say that. It does have a zipper that is very, very difficult to use, but I just leave mine open. As you can see, it's got a lot of room inside of there. So this bag is really great for everyday use. It doesn't have logos all over it. It's very lightweight, it's very comfortable, fits all of your things inside of there. And I have a bad feeling, bad feeling that this bag has started something for me, because there are already several other Polene bags that I have quickly added to my wish list, one of which I plan probably to buy at the beginning of 2024. I've put myself on a no buy. We're not buying no more bags this year for me, but this is a bag that I absolutely love, and I cannot wait to add more Polene bags to my collection. The next bag that I want to share with you guys is this bag right here. It is so reflective. I have no doubt that you guys are seeing everything that is behind my camera right now on the reflection of this bag. It is absolutely stunning. It is the perfect metallic in my opinion. It's a small bag, but for a metallic bag, it would be a date night bag or a night out type bag for me. It comes with this beautiful chain, you guys. I've never seen anything like it. I really, really like the chain. It also comes with a top handle that is removable. I have it inside of the bag. So you can remove the chain strap and just carry a top handle with this beautiful jeweled handle here, or you can carry it just with the chain and carry it crossbody, or you can carry it with both, and I personally like it best with the chain. It is a little bit long with the chain for me, so I actually want to try connecting these two together and see if I can double it up as a shoulder bag. If I try that before I edit this video, I will let you guys know how that worked out for me, but I think this bag is absolutely stunning. It's around the $500 mark. I think it's worth every penny so far. I haven't had a chance to use it other than one time I wore it to church, and so I can't speak on wear and tear, but so far I'm really, really loving it. The next bag in my collection is my Sin Bono bag. This is another bag that was gifted to me. I've had this for over a year now. I really like it. It's the only purple bag that I have in my collection. I do have a reel on this over on my Instagram sharing with you guys what fits inside, but it fits a decent amount inside of there. I think because it's nice and open and because of the shape, it does fit quite a bit. It does have an adjustable, removable strap, but you can only wear this really as a short shoulder bag or a top handle bag. It's not long enough to wear as a crossbody bag, which is fine because with this baguette style, I feel like the shoulder bag is what works best. This bag is vegan leather. It retails for less than $150. I believe that this particular style is discontinued, but Sin Bono has lots of beautiful bags over on their page, and it is a great bag, but this is another one that I'm considering getting rid of just because I don't use it very often. In the last year, I'd say I used it maybe a handful of times, about 5 times I would say, just after guessing. But it is a beautiful bag, so it's one of those ones where I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get rid of it yet. I think I'm going to hang on to it a little while longer and see if I start using it more, because I have been getting more into shoulder bags lately, so this is on the chopping block, maybe. This next bag is a beautiful Michael Kors bag. It's actually the first bag that I spent money on for myself. I often asked for bags as gifts for birthday presents, and I always asked for something that was on sale or on clearance, which is why a lot of these bags you heard me say that my husband purchased for me. But I came across this bag, I believe I had only been with my husband for a short amount of time. I think we were still in the dating realm of time. So this bag is probably about 6 years old. I remember it was like $250. It was originally over $600, and I just loved it so much that I decided to purchase it. So I don't know if I'll ever get rid of this, but I definitely don't use it very much. If one of my daughters ended up wanting this, or a family member, I would definitely give it to them, but it's too sentimental, I feel like, to sell. But it's beautiful, you guys. It has a slip pocket here, which is where I usually would put my card holder. I actually have a little mirror in there right now. It has another slip pocket here, and then it's got a big open pocket here. It has a beautiful silver chain that matches with all of this frill on the front beautifully. I just don't use this bag anymore because it's not necessarily my style. I like something a little bit more simple, but it is absolutely stunning. And then it does have a back pocket as well. As far as a mini bag goes, I feel like this is a great size. It fits all of your everyday essentials. It isn't too big or too bulky, and it has this beautiful frill that just simply isn't my style anymore, but this one brings back lots of memories. This bag is probably the bag that gets the most questions from you guys. This is not a Birkin bag. This is a Birkin dupe. I believe I paid around $150 for it. I think it's absolutely stunning, and it was a way for me to try out the Birkin style without actually paying Birkin money. I like the style of the Birkin. Every time I see it, I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning, but I'm not willing to pay or to play the Birkin game. It's just not for me. So a dupe I thought would be a really good option, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I think I've used this bag twice since I've got it. So I think it's safe to say I'm not a Birkin girl. It is absolutely stunning. I'm hoping I'll use it more this winter and fall season, but if I don't, I'll probably pass this one on. The color is absolutely stunning. The leather feels really nice, but the interior does feel like it's been painted, which I really don't like. And I don't know, I just simply am not a Birkin girl. So this bag is not necessarily for me. I have come across on Instagram, I believe it's called Millie, or the company's name is called Millie, where they have the Birkin style bags that are not Birkins and they are not replicas, and they just kind of have the same look, and they have a mini size, which I believe, you Hermes fans, let me know if I'm wrong. I don't believe that they have a mini Birkin, they only have a mini Kelly, but it's in this beautiful forest green. I am considering getting that one. I think it's more me, I think it's more my style, it's definitely more my color, but the fact that it's small, I think that I would use it. So I am considering getting that one and trying that one out, but because I bought this one and I feel like I kind of wasted my money since I've only used it a couple of times, I am on the fence on buying that one. I believe it retails for like $200 or $300, so it's not too crazy, but at the same time, $200 or $300 is a lot of money to just be sitting on your shelf. Out of all of my contemporary designer bags, I have a feeling that the Polene and the Coach Tabby 26 are going to be my most used bags and probably the ones that stay in my collection the longest. My newest Coach bag, the Coach Tabby, let me grab it. My Coach Tabby 20 in the quilted leather is definitely going to be another bag that I foresee being in my collection for a very long time, but I don't think I'll use it quite as much as my Pollen Umi and my Coach Tabby 26 because it is more of an evening out bag for me, or a day out bag maybe if I'm going out shopping. And the Michael Kors backpack, I'm sorry I do not know the name of it, but this is another bag that I foresee being a forever bag in my collection, or for as long as it will hold up. It does have some wear and tear on it, but this bag has sentimental value to me, and it's just a bag that I foresee myself reaching for, even if it's not all the time. Every once in a while is good enough for me. If you guys want to see a little bit more into my handbag collection, I'm going to have my luxury handbag collection video, my most recent one, linked down below for you guys and linked right here for you guys to check out next. But until next time, bye guys.